Hi. Um, Last time went like shit because we did the trick house and it's awful. This time I'm gonna show off some of the battle facility shit. I don't know how much I'm gonna show off of it. I'm gonna try to do at least a little bit of each to show them off. I was gonna do Sevi Island stuff, but I went to the fucking Sevi Islands, and they wouldn't let me go back to Vermilion, so that's great. So I guess I'm doing this first. I don't know. What is this? Fire Punch. This is difficult. I guess Mucha can't learn it. I do need a good fire move. Oh, I'll get rid of strength. Because I forgot to, apparently. I'm gonna guess another punch move. None of these are physical attackers. Ice Punch might be helpful. Oh. Okay, never mind. Uh, Solicit has shit physical attack, right? It's not the worst, but also Hamtaro has an item. Also, I didn't heal after the trick house last time, but I'll deal with that later. I don't know how to go back to Vermilion once we... Oh, no, I don't need my happiness rated. I don't know how to get back to Vermilion from Sevi Islands. It won't fucking let me. I go there, and it just says, like, do you want to go to 1 island, 2 island, or 3 island? It's like, neither. I want to go to fucking Vermilion City. None of this matters right now. Sure. I don't know why that's there, but it helps. I don't remember which direction she was facing. Is there a hidden item around here? Is that... Oh. Huh? What? What? No, it's not. That's a... What? What the fuck is this? Oh. I guess I'll okay, of course it missed. I'll blizzard this? I don't care. Do I get anything for that? Oh, a cave. I get a cave. I don't trust this. I'm gonna go heal at the nice Pokemon Center lady. Okay, I assume I'm gonna need waterfall. But I'll come to that, yeah. Let me see if anything can learn waterfall on my team. I know fucking Julius can, but I don't wanna, Julius can. I'll get rid of Giga Drain. I'll get rid of Giga Drain. I'll teach it by TM later. So let's figure out what's up here, I guess. I thought I was going to do battle facility shit, but there's a cave. So I guess we're doing that. That is the slowest waterfall animation. Let's see what's up with this. Okay, that's another not HP up. Oh, is that all that's... Huh? What's a victory ticket do? Isn't that the... Victini event item? So I guess we're catching a Victini at some point. I've beaten this after game like 1,000 times, but I have no idea. Yes? I assume that's to evolve something. Wait, I gotta check something actually. No. Audino don't give a ton of XP like they do in Black and White. Oh, I thought it was gonna be an entire fucking cave. But it's just a small little thing. Okay. I guess we should get BP first before we check out the stores. So let's figure this out. Oh. I thought I came in here last time. But I guess I didn't. So what's this one? Are there instructions? I need instructions, guys. Okay. Let's try the battle sphere or whatever. Is there info? You're pitted against normal trainers in the beginning. As you progress, your opponents become stronger. Okay. Oh. Change music. Let's go with Ruby Sapphire Gym Leader. And let's do this. Yes. Oh. I don't know what I picked. I don't know what I picked. That's what I get for speeding up. Oh, 3 Pokemon? With these you want variety, right? Like you want multiple types over different moves. So I think I'm gonna go with Solosas, Ruddy, Hamtaro? Does that seem logical? I also forgot to put Giganame back on Tier 0! I know Tier 0 means something else in this context than it does in Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know what I'm gonna do about speed up for this. Dynamo, okay. We're all lowered to 30, okay. I don't think I need to combine this. I hope I'm healed after every battle. This should, yeah, Dynamo's not good. It's like a base form or something of whatever, so it should be easy to kill. Shelmet, the same deal. Though I guess the bug type might have problems. I don't know what to talk about. I never know what to fucking talk about. But I've gotten this far, and I'm gonna keep going. Elgium. Signal beam. By the time you're watching this, this is out of, doesn't matter anymore, but my partner and I are moving, and I wanted to get one more video out just in case, so I just thought this would be a shorter one. Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos are hard to... That was unreadable red text. Lunalights won the fucking poll. I don't know. I don't want to complain about this because... Switch. Ready? Hamtaro? I switch. Did the same thing. No, I don't want to switch. Ah! Solosis. Ready, Hamtaro. Yes. Battle. There we go. But yeah, there was stuff I was going to do after this in terms of Let's Plays, but I'm putting them on hold for now. I just want some time in the new place that we're moving to before I start something new. And because I want to do stuff with my partner, Let's Play-wise. And it's going to take a bit to set that up. We have an issue where a long time ago, like 6 years ago, probably more, my partner was in a stream, was like in the chat of a stream for Poke Park 2 Wonders Beyond, and I think that they promised that Poke Park 2 Wonders Beyond would be the first thing that they Let's Play, or stream or whatever. But we can't really record Wii games, so that's difficult, so we might have to break that promise, or find some weird way to do it. I don't know. Every time I do see Poke Park 2, I'm sad because I want it to be a 3D platformer, but it's not. Like, it's such a cool idea for a 3D platformer, where like Pikachu's fast, Snivy can do double jumps, battle. Oshawott can swim fast, and Tepig can like break things. I think that's a cool idea for a 3D platformer, but it's just kind of not a 3D platformer. It's just like, I don't know what to describe it, like a slight adventure game with some light platforming. I just wish that, like, it makes me want a Pokemon 3D platformer. And I remember when I was younger, I was in, I took a game design class in high school. Oh my fucking god. And I made a Pokemon 3D platformer, or like 2D platformer. And it was like awful. But like, it was still like the best thing in the class because I think nobody else gave a shit. Or whatever. And I had a little experience with level design because of, I worked on a few Mario World ROM hacks for myself and my friends back in the day. So I kind of knew how slight level design worked. So I remember that being really, like, getting a good grade on that. And that was one of the few good grades I've ever gotten in my fucking life. Can you stop? Oh my fucking god. You're just gonna do... Okay, no, you're not doing Protect or Detect. It was awful, like... I don't remember how because I just stole sprites from a bunch of different things. I like went to Spriter's Resource and just stole sprites from random Super Nintendo and GBA games and used that to make level design. And it was like, I remember it being boring as shit, but like, I guess it was light years above what everybody else was doing. It's weird, man. That was also the same class where I made a Kirby fan game. Like, I made a Kirby... It's not really a fan game. It's like, I made a very basic Kirby game in game design class. and it was for an event where they showed off a bunch of games that people made. And apparently mine was like the most played one, or like people only played the Kirby one or kept coming back to the Kirby one I made. Uh, which I think was weird because it was just a basic ass Kirby game. Like it was, I don't even think it had copy abilities. I think it was just like Kirby Dreamland because I didn't know how to program in copy abilities. But I remember that being really cool that like most people played mine more than anybody else's, but I also felt bad because I'm like, everyone only cares about mine. Can people play other people's like to give them I don't know. I just felt bad. And then I never did anything with the game design experience again. I have a little game design experience because of that class. Did nothing with it. Have no intentions of doing anything with it. I plotted out an entire 3D platformer collectathon thing, but I'm not doing anything with it. I still think I have a notepad file on my computer somewhere that just has all of them on it. Like a list of all the levels with objectives and like moves and shit that I'm not going to do anything with and is just rotting on a hard drive somewhere. And then I made one other game for that class, and because it's me, I'm like, I can't make something original. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a space shooter, but make it Pokemon themed, where you had like, I think Gen 5 was the newest at the time. So it was like, you get a green and yellow spaceship at the start, you get a red and brown one, or you get a blue and beige one, or maybe it was blue and white. And it represented the 3 starters, and they had different moves, or whatever. And I just made them enemies based on Pokemon, made enemies based on random Pokemon. And it was just a basic ass space shooter. I spent a while on the sprites. I didn't make the sprites. I took them from I don't remember what game. It was some top-down space shooter, and I just recolored them and moved them around a bit. I think that one was really fun. Again, I don't have any of this anymore. Like this is lost to the sands of time. It's on some school computer. I don't know. That one was also pretty popular at my school. Like, I remember a lot of people playing it because the game design class had a thing every weekend, or like after school every Friday or something, where you could come in and play people's games for a few hours. And I remember being told that one was played a lot. I mostly went to Anime Club, not that one, not the game design club or whatever. Even though I don't like anime, I went there to play Mario Party DS, and I went there to play Pokemon Black and White. That was like, I said it before plenty of times in this Let's Play, but that was like the first time I got to experience interacting with another trainer in Pokemon Black and White. I'm fixing the, I think that's good. There was like a slight white bar at the top of the screen, it was bugging me. Yeah, I went to Anime Club. I did not watch the anime. I like, at all, I don't care. But I played a lot of Mario Party DS, I played a lot of Pokemon Black and White, and I played a lot of Mario Kart DS. Like, and because of that, those 3 games I know like the back of my hand for the most part. Like, I played them so often. Especially, like, I never replayed Black and White so many fucking times. I had an extra copy because I think a family member bought me Black and a different family member bought me White. And so I used one copy for my competitive shit. Not competitive shit, but to battle friends at school. And the other one I just kept replaying on a loop. And I still think one of the funnest times I had was like playing with a friend after each, like playing alongside a friend, and then we battled after each gym. That was like a lot of fun because you get to see how each of the teams evolved over time, and like it was just a lot of fun. It's why I have a nostalgia for that time, because I hated the school part, but I liked the after school part or whatever. That black bar is still on the top, white bar is still on the top of the screen, isn't it? Yes. I don't know how to fix that. Well, I know how to fix it. I just don't know how to tell when it's fixed. Let's just battle again. We're doing so far good, so far so good. I don't know how long this is gonna go on, but I'm talking about stuff at least. The Anime Club was weird. I remember people complaining about it because it was shittily put together. Like, it was somewhat like one person would put on the first episode of an anime, and we would watch like the first 5 or 6 or something, and then the next day a new person would be there, and they would ask, what episode were you guys on yesterday? and then like 5 people would say like episode 5, and then they would say, well, some of you weren't here yesterday, and I don't want you guys to miss out on anything, so we'll start at episode 1 again just in case. And we would get like to the same exact fucking episode or whatever, and they would just do that over and over again, and then they would just change animes every once in a while. It was fucking horrible. It was annoying as hell. I didn't even care about the anime, and I remember being annoyed by that. And it was like a weird setup. Like, you would think they would just write down the episode, or they would put on like mini-series of like things that are like 5 or 6 episodes or something, so we can watch them over the course of a day or two. But they would put on like actual full-length, like 40, 50 plus episode animes, and just start it over every fucking day. It was awful. That's also where the only animes I've watched partially, because I said it before. I've seen some Pokemon. I've seen some I've seen almost all of Yu-Gi-Oh, and there's like random episodes of things I've caught in Hamtaro when I was a kid. At that point, one of my friends was obsessed with Angel Beats, High School of the Dead, and Air Gear. So I remember watching the first 2 episodes or 3 episodes of those multiple times. And like, you would think they just liked the show, but they were like an obsessed kind of fan where like, I remember them spending one, like, I don't remember if they, I think they did this. I know they talked about it. I think they actually did it. They spent like $150 on a Blu-ray of Angel Beats or something for the entire series when they didn't have a way to play Blu-rays. And they didn't, and even if they did, I think it was region locked. But they just wanted to have them for the sake of having them, I guess. So they just had like all the Angel Beats on Blu-ray or DVD or something. And I remember being like, that's weird to me. That like they can't watch it, so it's weird to buy it, but they do them, I guess. They had the money to do it, they can do it. I remember the anime club really well because like, I remember there being a guy in the back, like Smash Brothers was set up in the back. I think it was Brawl, and that person hogged the damn like they were always a part of it, playing it or whatever when they were there. And I remember like they would play Jigglypuff and beat everybody every time. Like they would just curb stomp everybody every time. And it was like, it was weird because like Kirby's not like a it doesn't really matter. It's not like Kirby's an S tier character or something. But he would just beat everybody every time. And it was like to the point where people didn't want to play it anymore because they knew they would just get shit stomped by that guy. And also that same school was that same class club whatever was also where I learned about people that didn't like older games because they were old. Because I remember they only had Smash Brothers Brawl. That was like the only game they had. I think they had another Wii game that nobody played. I think it might have been Mario Kart Wii, and nobody played it there. I offered to bring in my N64 because I had the Mario parties. I had Mario Kart 64. I had Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2. I had Smash Brothers. I basically had a decent number of multiplayer games. And I remember multiple people saying don't bother because those games are so old that I don't want to play anything that old. And I was like, I guess it's because I'm used to older game consoles that I couldn't comprehend that. It was like, you're not going to play these just because they're old? And it was like, yeah, pretty much. And it's like, okay. Speaking of, after that, I guess not speaking of, because that has nothing to do with anything. After this, I might do a bit more of this off-screen, so that I can get more BP, so we can get better items, because we have a bunch of shit to do. I guess getting off the topic of Anime Club for a bit. What was I gonna say? I don't know how the after game of this is gonna go. I know it's weird. There's like, it's the normal after game of Fire Red Leaf Green, but there's also like random legendaries scattered about. Like I know there's Victini and Hoopa and all that. I don't know what I'm gonna do about those. If I come across them, sure, I'll catch them. If not, then no. I have no plans. I'm just winging it, basically. I also don't know if I'm gonna do all the battle facility stuff in a row or spread it out. But I guess I can't spread it out because I can't go back to Vermilion City. And it like is annoying me. Battle. We have 10 wins. We're doing pretty good at least. I also don't know how many battle points this is. I hope it's not one per thing because I want at least like. It still isn't getting hard. I know it's going to at some point. I also don't remember if this keeps going or if it's one of the ones where you do like 10 or 12 in a row and then they stop you and then you can do another 10 or 12 in a row and it's each consecutive of those. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. Obviously, I'm not going to get like the gold medal in these. I'm just like trying to show them off. Do I speed up? Like I should just speed up, right? Because these are not interesting fights. These are not interesting fights. I'm going to speed these up. I know that makes the noise awful, but it's better than sitting through this. Like, this would have been the most... We've already fought that trainer like a million times. Oh. Okay. Hoorah. Let's do battle. Yeah, I don't know what the plan is. Like, moving's going to be difficult. That's like double effect, right? Yeah. Moving's really difficult, and it's annoying as hell. But we're doing it, and it's going to be... Hopefully, it's going to go well. And once that happens, we'll try to start, like, streaming and, let's play more shit together as two people, which I hope will be better than, oh shit, we lost a thing. Which hopefully will be better than this, because I feel like I'm proud of, I don't normally say shit like this. I'm kind of proud of myself for getting through this entire Let's Play without feeling like I haven't talked about anything. But that's partially because I can like talk about Pokemon for a billion hours and usually be fine. But I got through plenty of Let's Plays on my own. I'm still gonna do stuff on my own. Like, my partner won't be in everything I do, but they'll be in like a decent chunk, I think. But I still am going to do stuff on my own for the two people that want that. Because I'm not into... I like how I started speeding up when we started getting to the actual, like, ones that might cause issues and I might lose for. Oh my fucking god, okay. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't like, I don't know how to word this without sounding mean. But I'll try my best. I'm not into co-commentary things. When the channel is not, I don't know why I did that. When the channel's not co-commentary to begin with. Like, when it's like Oni Plays or Game Grumps, where it's like, it's always, co-commentary, sure. But that's because, but when it's like, normally a solo channel that's randomly doing co-commentary, it's like, I can't do that. Sorry, And it's partially because I'm very picky about the type of, like, humor that I have and content creator I like, I guess. So it's like, if it's somebody new, I don't take risks or whatever, which I know is awful, but it's just how I feel and how I do things. Oh, come on. There we go. Wait, am I still paralyzed? Is this the same fight where I was paralyzed? Yeah, it is. Okay. For some reason, I didn't realize that I was paralyzed. Oh my fucking god, it just keeps going. Well, I guess it's gonna keep going until I lose, right? Come on. Come on! Okay. Charge beam it. I like how he didn't have health to get. Oh, he had a little bit of health because of the hail to gain. That's funny. Ruddy, because it probably has crunch, I think. I don't know what anything has anymore. But yeah, part of the reason I'm doing the post game is A, because I like being thorough, and B, because again, I tried to find information on the post game before this, and I can't because nobody's done a Let's Play of this game. Like, I can't find a single person who has done a Let's Play of this game and has included the post game outside of my friend Kif. And that's a stream, I don't know. So I feel like it'd be neat to do it because apparently not a lot of people have done it. Shit. Also, like, I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point because there's nothing to say. Um, I actually think I've gotten a lot better because I've listened to commentary from like this episode and like not this episode, the previous episode and the one after before that, whatever. And then I go back to my canceled first episode of a Let's Play, and it was awful. And the first episode of this is pretty bad too. So I'm getting better. Oh, come the fuck on. Oh, come on. I hate confusion. Signal beam, right? And then signal beam, right? Okay. I have no idea how far we're gonna go. We're gonna be able to go. I'm surprised we've gotten this far. I don't think Brexian. Yeah, she's not. I keep saying Braxian. It's Braxen, right? No, it's Brasian? I don't know. Brasian? I don't know. I don't know how these things are pronounced. I usually say Braxian and realize that I fucked up. This video's like, I haven't enough to say. I'm surprised I came up with something to say. I don't think this video sucks. I'm just surprised. Like, I have nothing to say, but I found the things to talk about for like 30 minutes almost. I'm just gonna go until I lose, I guess. And hope that that happens at some point. Or that I just win instantly, I guess. Or get to the end. But I don't think there is an end, right? It just keeps going forever. Oh my god, can I stop missing? I know I had my accuracy lowered, but it was just like one smoke screen, I think. Ugh, crunch hurts. Crunch hurts? Basculin comes in red and blue. Victini wins it all for you. I don't know. Suwaddle can stitch it up tight. That fucking Pokerap, it's not a Pokerap. I talked about this earlier, but that fucking Pokerap thing, it's still in my head. Where like, I constantly like have it pop in my head when I think of Gen 5 Pokemon. And I need to get it out of my head, because it lives there rent-free. We're at 31, I'm surprised, but I guess our team is good. Like, I'm used to using terrible Pokemon, but our team actually has quality on it for this. Or whatever, so it's nice. Getting the special attack raise so I can make sure to... Signal Beam should take this thing out. I don't know if I talked... Because... An issue is I don't know what I talked about. Did I talk about Whimsicott? Like my Whimsicott that I had in one of my runs that like my partner hates? I think I did. Because there's 3 Pokemon I have that my partner hated. It was Jirachi, Whimsicott, and God. It was Jirachi, Whimsicott, and Scrafty. Of course you're faster. Okay, I'm like, did they make it a fairy type in this? But they didn't. Okay. I kind of wish I had a better move than Dragon Claw. I almost switched it out for Outrage earlier. But yeah, I don't know if I talked about this, but my partner has... There's 3 Pokemon I had that my partner hated when we battled each other on Pokemon Showdown. It was Scrafty, Whimsicott, and Jirachi. The Jirachi was like Confuse Ray, Thunder Wave, Iron Head, or something. I don't remember its last move. And then my Scrafty did Dragon Dance a bunch and then Drain Punch to get it all back. I remember that being annoying for them. And then my Whimsicott was just like a Toxic Staller, I think. Nothing special. "36 wins. I didn't think... Okay. I don't know what number we're heading for. I guess, again, until we lose. But we haven't even come close to losing yet, so... Oof. But I had plans after this. I wanted to do a Yu-Gi-Oh game. Oh, that's scary. Damn it. I wanted to do a Yu-Gi-Oh game. Yu-Gi-Oh 2009 Stardust Accelerator. And I still will, but that is a long-ass Let's Play, and I didn't want to do it while doing this. And I guess if we're moving, we might do some stuff together as, instead. But I don't know. I know that, like, there's a few things I know we're going to do. Like, I haven't played most of the Zeldas. I played a bit of Link's Awakening. I beat it once, but that was a long time ago. So my partner wants to do Ocarina of Time Blind and like Majora's Mask Blind for me while they help me through it, and thinks that'll be interesting. I also haven't played most Metroids. I haven't played any Metroids. And they want to do Zero Mission and I think Fusion One of the two, maybe both. Blind, and that'll be fun. There's just a bunch of stuff we want to do, and we'll do it eventually. I should have done Charge Beam, but who cares? There's a bunch of stuff we want to do, and there's a bunch of stuff I want to do solo, and we're figuring out schedule shit. Not schedule shit, but how to handle doing this. But by the time this goes up, you guys will probably have, like... It'll probably have already... You'll probably already have a video with both of us in it. But I don't know. It depends on how long it takes to pick something and work out how to record it. Because the way we think we're doing it at this moment in time is being in a Discord call and, like, recording it off of one of our computers and screen sharing it while we commentate. I don't know if that's how we're going to do it, but that's the plan, I think, at the moment. But there's a bunch of shit I wanted to do. I also want to spread out games. See, I want to do sequels to things I've done, but I don't want to do it this fast. Like, I almost Let's Played Tony Hawk 2, but I just finished Let's Playing 1, and I don't want to do that so soon. And then I wanted to do the next Kirby's Dream Land 2, but again, I just did Kirby 1, and that, like, broke me because of how I don't know how over the top I went, I guess. I don't know where to... And of course, there's stuff I want to save for when I'm better at this. But after this, I might do Yu-Gi-Oh, like Yu-Gi-Oh 2009 or whatever. But it depends if you guys want that and what happens in between this being recorded and this going out, I guess. Did extrasensory... Oh, it's a dark type. For some reason, I keep forgetting some starters get their secondary type when... some starters get their secondary type when they evolve into their middle form and others don't. And I keep forgetting which is which. I don't know why I did Moonblast, but it worked. No idea. I'm surprised. I didn't think I'd get this far. I guess I did. But I hope this gives us some good BP. Another dealing. It's the same people. I guess it is only 150. They have a little more than 156. They have like... I don't know if it's all Gen 6 Pokemon or just a handful. But if it's all of them, that's only like 220-ish Pokemon to pick from. I guess. Which isn't a lot. So I guess there will be repeats, but... Signal Beam. Ah! Didn't kill it. We're getting to the point where nothing dies in one hit anymore. But I mean, we're still not... Reuniclus is just a good Pokemon, I guess. Floette's weird. I like Floette. But it is weird. Ah! Oh, I don't have a fighting move on... I do, but... Dragon Claw's enough. It's so low health. Dragon Claw, just... yeah. We're at number 50. What's the Team Rocket Grunt doing in here? He's a criminal. I know what you're saying. He could be reformed. He's still in the uniform. He's still in a Rocket uniform. Oh, wait, what? I thought I saw a Team Rocket member. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm just crewing crazy, I guess. I am tired. We did a lot of shit today. Also, we're gonna have to clean this fucking trailer thing. I don't know what to call it. We're gonna have to clean this fucking place, and that's gonna be hell. Or whatever, but we're gonna have to do it. So. Packing's gonna be hell too, but I don't want to bore you with details. Oh, I was gonna do extrasensory anyway, bud. Don't worry about the fucking encore. I could have sworn this ended at 50, and they just made you do it on a loop. But, I mean, whatever. I should have probably... I kind of wish I streamed this instead of Let's Played the post game, but no, we're good. I can do this. Urchin. I hope it doesn't have U-turn. That's like the best move in the game, and I would lose my shit and scream if it had U-turn. Am I allowed to reference that guy anymore? Or is that, like, not allowed? I'm sure I'm fine. that I can reference Chugga Conroy without issue. Or whatever. Also, speaking, this is gonna be a weirdly specific story, but it's not really a story. Spupa, there's like a Poke Rap from Gen 6 that was from College Humor, I think, where they made a Poke Rap for all like 700 whatever Pokemon at the time. And they said Spupa with like a really weird like Spupa voice or whatever. And so whenever I see Spupa, I think of it in that voice specifically, and it's like ruined it for me. Maractus is cool. I like Maractus. Pumpkaboo, let's do Signal Beam. I forgot Ghost. It's hard to remember if Ghost was a psychic or not for me. There's a bunch of types like that, I guess. Charging was definitely resisted. I don't know why I did that. Oh, I did that on purpose because I knew he had disabled. That was it. Believe me. I wonder if we're going to get to 100, because we're a little over halfway. Can you imagine if I didn't speed this up, by the way? We would be like an hour into this video. Like, holy shit. Extra sensory, I guess. We're going back and forth between, like, trainers that are using baby forms of Pokemon and dying in one hit, to trainers using, like, fully evolved Pokemon, and it's weird. God. Oh, there's a Dedenne. Oh, there's a Qualadin. It's dead because I used the Psychic move. It's dead. Okay. This is the best Dedenne of all time. It's just Volt switched out, killed his 2 team members, and then went to bed. Or tried to go to bed at least. Yeah, also, I guess this is a... Oh, shit. I guess this is a given. These videos are going to be long as shit. Like, the last one was an hour and 6 minutes. This is probably going to be an hour also. Depending. It's whenever we get done with the Battle Tower thing. So it's either we lose, this ends, or we get to 100, I guess. I know people hate longer videos, but I'm going to say fuck it and do longer videos for at least the post-game of this game. Because of how insane it would be if I split this video in 2. I don't want this series to get to like 40 episodes. I'm trying to keep this Let's Play under 30 episodes, but I don't even know if that's going to happen. Because this is episode 21. No, that's not going to happen, because I think we're on episode 21. There's like 7 battle facilities, isn't there? I also just assume this place has all the battle facilities and isn't just the battle tower. I'm pretty sure it has other ones, but I could be wrong. I don't know. It's been a while. Have these all been... No, they... Okay. I was gonna ask if they've all been, the fucking reporter people, because that's like the sprite that shows up a lot, or whatever, for me, on this. I'm quickly running out of anything to talk about. Wait. Oh, it's because... Oh, that was a Rocket Grunt. It's just that... So we beat this Rocket Grunt. And then, afterwards... Shit. I'm so thankful they didn't make it a fairy. Oh, wait, I'm paralyzed and in love. Oh, we're good. Yeah, they turn into the reporter. Okay. I thought I was crazy. That's why I keep seeing the reporters, and that's why I thought I was crazy with the Rocket Grunt. Okay, makes sense. God. How do people tolerate... Like, this is boring as hell to play. But I get... Especially if I wasn't speeding up, dude. What? I thought he turned into a normal type. I thought he turned into a normal type because of the Protean. Am I insane? Whatever. I probably am insane. We're all a little insane on the inside. Mirror match. My Dedenne is better than yours. Hamtaro beats all other hamsters. Goodness. This keeps going. It still isn't that hard. Like, we're losing team members sometimes. But it's mostly fine. I think we're going to get to 100, guys. I think we're going to get to 100. Unless it doesn't go to 100. Or unless something insane happens. Because there's 30 left. which sounds like a lot, but we've done 70 of them in 40 minutes. So 30 of them will probably take like another 10 minutes or whatever. Though I guess some of those are easier. No, we did 40 of them. We did 70 of them in less than 40 minutes. Because the first like 8 minutes of this video, I like Gudra. I used Gudra in one of my playthroughs of I think it was this. The thing is, I played like, this was at the time where I played like 17 ROM hacks in a row. So I don't remember what team went to what. Because I've only played this twice, I think. And I remember using a Tyrantrum, I remember using a Noivern, I remember using a Gudra. But I wouldn't use 3 dragons over the course of 2 things, you know? So I don't know what's up with that, but it might have been a different game. I get confused. There's so many. I played so many ROM hacks in a row at that point. I don't know why, but I did like 7 ROM hacks in like a month or 2. I know how I did it, because I played the entire game like this. Like the entire game sped up pretty much. But it's whatever. Let's just try an extra sensory. Oh yeah, I can't heal. Well, we don't have a flying type, so I might as well let Drillbur die. Not let Drillbur die, but let the, you know what I mean. It's poison water, I think, so no way to. Also, it was hard picking. I'm so sick of Frogadiers. It was hard picking a ROM hack to begin with. I had like 5 in mind, and I went with Kanto Black because it's the simplest, and it's one I've beaten the most times, so I wouldn't have as many issues getting lost or anything. I was gonna do Kirby. I think it's Pokemon Puffy Pink version, and I recorded a whole episode and uploaded it to YouTube. That shit's private. It's gonna be the lost episode of my Let's Play channel, I guess. It's still on the channel, it's just privated. And I don't think it's going out anytime soon. And then, I just didn't get into it because I'm not a big Kirby guy. So I didn't, like... Part of the appeal of that is being a Kirby guy, so... I just didn't know the enemies enough to be able to tell things or be, like, interested. And then I was thinking about doing Pokemon Gaia, but I just beat that not too long ago, and I'm less familiar with it than this. There was a bunch of shit I wanted to do. Fire to Mega, maybe. I just went with Kanto Black, because, yeah. It's probably the ROM hack I've beaten the most times. It, like, is the simplest, because it's just Fire Red with quality of life features and a couple minor changes. I'm going to drink more water, so. Okay. We're at 81 or something? I'm losing track of time. In the corners of my mind, I think. I don't know. I tried to reference a song, but I already forgot which song it was. So, but that's always me. 80. There's 20 left, guys. This video is going to be over an hour. This video is going to be insanely long, and people are going to not like it, because we're already 45 minutes in almost, and there's still 20 fights left. But hey, that's how post-games work. Post-game episodes are longer. Because you're less restricted, and there's no good stopping point, I guess, for each thing. Well, there is, in this case, but the good stopping point is like an hour and a half into a thing. Maybe if I was editing these, because I don't edit these, I just pause in OBS, or whatever. Which has caused some issues, but my computer can't handle it, so whatever. If I was editing this, I might have cut some of this out. Or whatever, but... Or maybe split this into 2 episodes. But I ain't doing that. You're here for the long haul, baby! Goodness. Okay, we're good. Pumpkaboo. I hope so. Okay. I keep forgetting what resists what, and what does what, and all that, and it's difficult. 84. We're almost at 100, guys. 16 more. Again, can you imagine if I didn't speed this up? We'd be on like fight number 50 or something, and I probably would have given up at some point and said like, we're good, dude. Extrasensory, even though it resists? No, it doesn't. See, Braxian, whatever. Brazian, I don't think is fire psychic. But, it might be, I don't... But, Frogadier or whatever is part dark. So I don't know. These things are weird, man. It's extrasensory. Can I not be paralyzed for two? Can I not be paralyzed? Okay. Of course. My Hamtaro is better than yours. Yeah. Get Shrek and then discharge should be good. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost there, guys. My throat's starting to hate me for this. I'm definitely drinking a lot of water after this. My throat's fucking killing me, dude. 87, 13. We have 13 more. Light screen sucks, but what are you gonna do? I don't like Delphox, but I like Breakshin. At some point, I'll probably, maybe in the, I don't know. I was gonna go over my fucking starter preferences, but I don't think I'm gonna fucking do that. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Signal beam. Signal beam. Signal beam? Okay, we're good. 89. Oh, we're almost there. Extrasensory it? Okay. Extrasensory it? I know it wouldn't do much, but they're all not very effective, and it has the least extrasensory has stab. And the most power. 90. We're almost fucking there, guys. We're so close to 100. If it goes past 100, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because I just wanted to show off this battle facility. And then maybe buy some stuff with BP afterwards. But I might save that for next episode. Okay. This sure is a battle facility. I'm just thankful that, like, quit isn't the top option. Because I would have accidentally clicked that so many times by now. And it would have been, like, infuriating. Okay. 93. Only 7 more. Okay, I should have done charge beam, but to increase my special attack at least, but whatever. Oh my fucking god. Can you not be paralyzed? Okay. We're good. 94! I don't know. I'm out of things to talk about. I'm just trying to get to the end of this. I'm just like you guys. I'm trying to get to the end of this. Yeah, go ahead and charm my special attacker. Ferroseed. Ferroseed, like, I really like Ferroseed. It's just hard to use in game, so I have only done it once and it wasn't fun. Like, it didn't do shit because it only sets up, like spikes and stealth rock and shit. But, We're almost there, guys. Only 4 more. Please. Oh, no, guys. Can you not? I hate living. Come on. I didn't get a single hit in. Die. Oh, my fucking god. Samtaro. There. Moonblast. I'm tired of attract shit. That was awful. 97, we're almost at 100. Also, I don't know what that means, like the, whoops. No, I didn't press left. Gosh. Extrasensory. Once it actually happens. I don't know what this means, where, like, your opponent is a tier 1 trainer with 12 victories in this rank. I don't think that means anything. Like, all these trainers are the same. Like, they use the same small handful of Pokemon. The Charge Beam, right? I almost went for Dewott for this playthrough, but I decided to go for Superior. I've used both a million times. I've used all the starters a million times. In Gen 5 specifically. Okay, here it is. Battle 99. Time for 100. Oh, I guess it is a fighting test. I probably should have. No, I guess it's not a fighting. I don't know. I thought fighting resisted bug, but I could be wrong. Is anything special about Battle 100? No, it's just a regular ass trainer. Okay. Extrasensory. Extrasensory! It's just spam one move and win! Oh, it just keeps going. Well, I don't know when to stop then. I don't know when to stop this. I have no idea when to stop this now. This legitimately ruins everything. I thought 100 would be the end. I thought Battle Towers stopped at 100. It just keeps going. And going. Any tips? I don't know. Comments, tell me. Even though this is recorded like months in advance. I guess I'll pause when I get to a certain number. What that number is, I don't know. Because I'm not coming close to losing. I guess I could pause and do this off screen. Is anything going to change anytime soon? Or is it just going to be the... Because we're not even getting the... You've crossed X threshold, now the trainers will be stronger. We haven't gotten one of those since like Battle 20 or something. I'll go to 110 and see if anything changes. If not, I'll pause and see if I can do this without... I don't know. I don't know how this works. I probably should... They said it was like the Battle Tower, but I thought the Battle Tower ended at 100. Maybe 110 is it, because that's an interesting number. If not, I'm cutting. Okay, maybe the 110th trainer is... No? I don't know what to say because we've done this for like an hour. I don't know if this was a mistake or not. Let's extrasensory it. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pause and then come back if something changes. If not, I'll come back in the mainland or whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. See you guys in a moment, I guess. I'm at 171. If this doesn't do anything, I'm just gonna assume, because I talked to a friend and they said that they think this does nothing. That it's just for the BP. And that there's no actual, like, stadium heads, whatever you want to call them. Frontier brains. Yeah, we're gonna pause. Only 55. Things cost like 12. Let's go spend that with those battle points, I guess. I think this is one of the battle point houses. Yes. No. Yes. No, that doesn't matter to me right now. No. No. Oh, wait. I do need to check real quick what the ability capsule does on each of my team members. So I'll do that before we end the video, if I remember to. Is it you? Okay, endure, snore, rest, sweet sin, metronome, bide, frustration. These are awful. No. What about you? I don't have I do have a flying tap. That's a special move. Nothing. Air slash is worth the same as teleport. What? Yeah. My thoughts exactly. Okay, so this did nothing. I guess. Unless there's more stuff I can buy. I don't think so. Maybe in here. No thanks. And then what are you? Oh, they sell berries. Huh? I love these prices. Good. Okay, so this is the part where I save state and then use the ability capsule on every Pokemon I have to see what differences there are, if there are any. Because I do have one, I think. Right? Yes. Oh, I can just check that way. No, I'm good with Cursed Body. No. Scrappy, no. Um, I don't think I want to change the rough skin. My entire moveset's based around it. I don't need quick feet. And then is this contrary? Defiant. Superior's supposed to have contrary, not defiant, but whatever game. So the ability caps are useless. I hope I didn't waste your guys' time, because this video is like an hour long. So I guess next time we'll try out this battle facility, and maybe there's others. Who knows? See you guys next time, I guess. Also, if any of you can explain the Heavy Islands thing, let me know. Why I can't go back from the Heavy Islands. See you guys next time.